Hello, Oconto School District. Thanks for your attention today. I know that Friday is a difficult time to have professional development, especially on one of the nicest days of the year, but the work that we have in front of us is important work. So I wasn't able to get you into Teachscape today, but I'm going to provide you with a short video on how to access that. Once you have logged in and you have your username and password, I'm going to show you exactly how I use our training account at CISA 8. Now, once it logs in, I want you to see that there are some tabs across the top. This may look a little bit different because, again, this is a demo account for the pilot year. You should have a couple of tabs at the top, one called Reflect and one called Learn, and you may have one that's called Focus. But today I'm going to focus on these two, Reflect. Reflect is the area that you'll be using to enter all of your data related to your educator effectiveness plan. This is where you'll do your self-reflection for your cycle. This is where you'll enter your artifacts and evidence and your SLOs and your PPG. You can access all of that information through this part of the website. Remember, I wouldn't add anything to this component yet because once you submit, it requires some other technical assistance to unsubmit it. So I would, for the time being, use it to explore and take a look around and get familiar with the system. But if you wanted to really click and learn about educator effectiveness and Teachscape, I would start underneath the Learn tab. You'll see some components here across the top for menu items. Inside of My Learning, you'll eventually be able to use this to assign some courses for you to study, related from differentiation to assessment to grading to the domains themselves. And that's where I recommend that you start. So click on Courses and Learning Resources. And you'll notice down here at the bottom, at least on mine, you may have to type in the framework for teaching effectiveness and it will pop up for you within the system. Once you click this, you'll notice that there are a lot of videos relating to each of the components and their domains and what you want to do with them. Each of them has some type of action associated to it. I can add it to my plan and then it becomes a video that I can watch. And there's pieces of it to read and to assess and to gain a better understanding of each of those components and domains as it relates to educator effectiveness. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me at CISA8, adewitt@cisa8.org. Thanks and have a great weekend.